Hey everyone, welcome to this channel. If you are seeing this channel for the first time, or if you are seeing this video for the first time, know that we care about you. There is a reason you are watching this video, because you want to make difference in your society, in your career, in your business. So today I have a business idea which the internet cannot tell you. Many greedy businessmen and women, they have been doing it, cashing out a lot of money into their private account, but nobody will tell you what they are doing. This business is a lucrative business. So for you to be here, know that you have hit your own jackpot. So carefully pay attention. If I were you, what I would do right now is to get a pen and paper, sit down, lock yourself in that particular room and watch this video. You don't need any disturbance from any quarters, right? So just lock yourself, talk to yourself, and listen to this video. The little money you have right now can currently get you started with this business I want to show you. So, and I don't want you to be jumping up and down or fast tracking this video. Watch it from the beginning to the end. Follow every bit of what it says you should do, and you will see yourself at the top. The issue of unemployment that has ravaged the world will be the thing of the past in your own life and in your own family. You that you have not been able to get a job or secure a job for yourself, and you have graduated from university, from polytechnic, from higher college of institutions, you can become an employer of labor. Because I know very well that God blesses our handwork and not our idleness. So if you don't have anything to do, there is no how God can bless it. Currently, I am introducing a lucrative business to you. So pay attention, do what it says you should do, and you will emerge a victor. All right. So currently, the business name I want to introduce to you is called fumigation. Fumigation. You know about fumigating grasses, killing of grasses with chemicals. You know about killing of insects in offices, killing of termites in offices, fumigating offices, fumigating the industries, fumigating banks. All right. And so even if you have up to 30,000 naira, up to 30,000 naira in Nigeria currency, you should be able to start it. Even if you have $15, you should be able to start this business with people and earn your money. It is not cherry cambia. It is not go and come. That is what I mean, cherry cambia. It is something that can put the best ever food on your table. So just pay attention to it and you will get yourself enriched. Okay? So right now, if you know you are a new subscriber, please, or a new video watcher, make yourself to become one of my subscribers, because what I do in this freedom channel is that I give freedom to everybody, from academics to politics, and from business to business ideas and other form of livelihood. So please subscribe to this channel, share this video with other people who you love. I know that some people are very greedy, but if I'm greedy, you will not hear this thing from me. I am going to guide you step by step how to do this business. You don't need to think. I am your thinking cap right now. Okay? So let us go ahead and jump into the video. I will see you after we return back. Thank you. Let's get started. The first thing you need is the knapsack pump. The knapsack pump. This is the first thing you need. And the size of it is what? Is 16 liters. The price of it in Nigerian currency is 24,000 naira. And in US currency is $10. Euros is 9 euros and pounds is 8.5 pounds. This is what you need. This is your tool, your first tool you need to do this business. You need to get this, as little as this. I know you cannot tell me that you don't have 24,000 naira or 50,000 naira in your account when you want to start a business that will take you away from poverty. So get this thing for yourself. You can purchase it from Jumia or from any other e-commerce platform, or from any other e-commerce platform. All right, it is under 24,000 naira, or under $10, 9 euros, or 8.5 pounds. Okay, as far as you can eat, you can get this money. Okay, then after you have gotten this, then comes the chemical. You need chemical for this particular business. Since you have gotten your knapsack pump, the next thing is to get chemical. Okay, now for these chemicals, you are having chemicals for grasses. You have chemicals, different chemicals for offices, for industries, all right, for banks. Okay, so you have to take note of this. You must be a professional in your field. Now, for those people that you want to start this business, I would like you to go for these chemicals for grasses. The size is just 1 liter. The name is Force Up. Okay, Force Up. The price is 7,500 naira in naira, and then you can see it to purchase in your own country for $5 or for £3. All right, so now after you have gotten this, if you add 7,500 naira to 24,000 naira is 31,500 naira. Just 31,500 naira that you can just consume within a day, or in 2 days you are already done. And some people this money, 31,000 naira, is not even enough. And if you talk of pounds, you can consume this $15 even within $15 even within an hour, or within, let me just say, in seconds. So now put this money together and start a business, and stop complaining that you don't have job and you don't know the kind of business that you want to do. I am giving you business right now. Start it right now. Start it right now. Do not allow your iron to become cold before you start something. If not, your iron will not be hot again. The moment you get information, that same moment run with it right now. You see, I do not ask you to get office for a startup. I do not ask you to get office. It's just from your house where you are staying. Okay, then you can see, then I want you to check for the non-selective herbicides, because this Force Up is a selective herbicide. But check for these non-selective herbicides, like 1, Roundup, 2, Gramazone, 3, Basta. These non-selective herbicides, it is used to kill both the vegetations and grasses. So they don't select anything. Once you spread them on grasses and on trees, shrubs, they died instantly. They died within a week. Everything turns brownish. Everything turns brownish. Okay, so you can, it depends on the requirement of your client. If your client need this, you can do it for them. You can go and Google it, go to Jumia, go to other e-commerce platform to look for this, and they will just ship it to you instantly. Within 2 to 3 days, you have already received them. Okay, so now the method of measurement is already found there. Okay, you can use that to measure and then get the job done and earn your money. Okay, so that is what is required. This is the second thing you need. Okay, so another thing that is worthy of note is the places after homes for grasses. Then if you have enough money, then you can now write proposals to banks, offices, and what, industries. Okay, you can write to them. You can write either via emails, write and tell them about your business. That means if you have enough capital. Okay, even if you don't have enough capital, like 31,500 naira as a starting capital, or $15 as a starting capital. Okay, you can contact these banks, offices, and industries. Let us read what I put here for you. It said here, the chemicals to fumigate these facilities are totally different from the ones you use for grasses and vegetations. Okay, for these banks, offices, and industries, what you need, number one, we have insecticides. So sometimes some environments, they have been occupied with insects like ants, like cockroaches, like mosquito, termites, etc. So now what you need, once you introduce to them, by mentioning all these things, by mentioning all these insects, they are already aware. So now you are to build them, give them quotation, and then do the job for them, and they will pay you. As simple as ABC. You don't need to think. You don't need to struggle yourself. I told you from the beginning, by seeing this video, you are already a rich man. If you take steps. Without taking steps, you are still in poverty. You are still in want of need of job. But now, you can become employer of labor through this business idea I am giving you right now. So now, you can see the different chemicals to kill these insecticides, like permethrin, deltamethrin, cypermethrin, and bifenthrin. Okay, these are the chemicals you use to kill all these insects, ants, cockroaches, mosquitoes, termites, etc. All right, then now, apart from this, you also have fumigants, like for deep penetration warehouses, large spaces. Some people, they have warehouses where it's being occupied with a lot of things. Okay, and they want you to fumigate that place for them. So now you have to look for what? Aluminum phosphide to fumigate the warehouses, large spaces, so that it can penetrate all those things. And know that this chemical I'm giving you, they are not harmful to the products being kept in warehouses, in large spaces, all right, like Cellphos, Quickphos. So when you look for Cellphos and Quickphos, any one of them can do the job for you and can do the job for the client. Okay, use for green, you can see now, use for green storage warehouses. Okay, so now for this, where they store greens, anything green, these Cellphos and Quickphos can go a long way to do the job, and you will get paid at the end of your work. All right, that is how you get money. Another chemical that will be of help to you as fumigant is sulfuryl fluoride, like Vicane. We use it in nostril fumigation in big industries. Okay, big time industries. Once you have access to this place, your business is accepted, you get a lot of money. Even the job that you have been looking for cannot even pay you this kind of money I'm talking about. So you have to be on your feet and take this job seriously, because I'm giving you this job from the bottom of my heart. Many people cannot tell you, and many people cannot tell you how to go about it. But I am telling you from the beginning to the end. So what I just want you to do is just to subscribe and recommend this video to other people. That is the only thing. We have over 8 billion people on earth, but we do not have job to do to earn us a living. Now I am giving you business idea for you to take steps. You can even borrow this money from your friends, from your uncle. It is a successful business. It is a successful business. All right. Another thing is that once your client complain that they have rats, they have mice in their environment, and they don't want this thing to happen, then you know they are all classes of what? Rodents. You use rodenticides, okay, for rats and mice. So that's why you are going to use brody facon herbicide, all right, and others here which I've mentioned, phosphide. Okay, so you use this chemical for this particular purpose. Do not use the one meant for grasses for homes, and do not use the one meant for homes for grasses, because you end up killing what you're supposed not to kill, and you end up tarnishing the image of your growing company. Okay, so take note of that, and that is very, very serious. And the final step I want you to know, which is very, very important, how to go about with this business, is this. This is a business proper. After you have know the tools you need, because you don't even need any training for this kind of job. If it is other offices, you have to undergo training, but this one you don't need any training at all. So now for this particular one, business, the first area you can look for this kind of business are residential homes. You know, some people, I say, as a starter with a little capital, look for homes that always hire abokis, all these Hausa people, all these local people, all these nativity people, to weed their compounds, to weed their grasses. Some of these people, they will just give them 10,000, 20,000 naira to weed their compounds, and in the next 2 to 3 weeks, the grasses are up again. They have to contribute money, or the compound owner has to bring money again to give to these people to weed for them. So right now, if you fumigate this compound for them by killing the grasses, you collect at least, you collect good money from them. You collect like 30,000 naira, 40,000 naira, 50,000 naira. It depends on the client, and they will not going to weed that place after 6 months. So when you are returning back again, you have to take another money again and fumigate the place for another 6 months, which is only two times a year, and the compound will be clean and neat. Because these grasses, this chemical called phosphor that I know very, very well, it will kill the grasses and eat it by itself and mix it up, and the compound will just become neat. You don't need to sweep the compound. All right, so that is how you need to explain to the client. You will have, if you have 5 compounds a day, you will be tired. Do you know how much you will get? So take this business very serious. This business is a business that will make you millionaires. All right, so but if you have capital, if you have enough capital, then you can also go for banks. Even though you do not have enough capital, go for banks, offices, and industries. With good capital, you can reach out to these areas. Tell them about your business and how it is important to fumigate their environment as part of employees and business safety. Make sure you comport yourself, because if you do not comport yourself, they will not take you lightly. You can also construct an email and send to them, asking them some privilege to meet with them, to talk to them, and tell them your business and this is what you have. Even if they have other people to do the business, you will inquire, you tell them that you are going to give them discount. All right, this is how you bring business to yourself. It's as good as anything. It's as good as good. It's as good as good. It's as good as good. So when you take heed to these things that I am telling you here, you will emerge victors and not victims. Okay? So you can see I have make everything very simple to you. Follow these steps. Follow these steps. Explain your business to people. Make sure they know what you are doing. Even in some churches, they are having grasses that members have to weed. They don't even have time. Some of the members are marching through the grasses, through forests. Call the pastor's attention. Even if you are a Christian, call pastor's attention. This is what I can do for you, but please give me this amount so that I will be able to do it. Call them. Even if you are in monks and the monks is getting grasses and they don't want, call them. Let me tell you, with this kind of business, when you fumigate grasses, where even Muslims are kneeling, let me tell you, it will become like dry season in that area. The grasses will be dried. All right? Take advantage. This kind of business does not know race, does not know color, skin color. Wherever you are that you are hearing me, this business is for you. Do it. It requires only little capital. It does not require much capital. You can see in Nigerian naira is just 31,500 naira. What is that? Even if you are doing a security job, you have to do a security job for 1 month and resign from there. Some of you earn like 100,000 naira a month. What is that? By the time you remove your transport, you remove this and you remove that, you end up become like a slave to that organization. Quit that job. Quit that job. Before quitting, set up this one. As this one become big and having many clients, then you can go ahead to quit, because it will not give you time. Clients will be calling you. You'll be fixing time for them. I'm coming here. I'm coming there. Both industries, banks, offices, homes, residential homes, just like that. Just name them. That is business for you. Take advantage of this, and you will be glad you did. You'll be glad you did. This advice I've given you, these skills I've given you, I've equipped your mind now with what will give you livelihood. It is in my best interest for you to start this job. Although African people used to say you can force a horse to go to the river, but when the horse get there, you cannot force that same horse to drink the water. I have tell you what will take you away from unemployment. I have showed you what is good for you. What is good for you, it is what I have showed you. Please like this video, subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. All right, thank you so much, and thank you for coming across this video. Share it with people, and do have a wonderful day. If you have any question for me, just drop them in a comment. A comment is enabled. A comment section is enabled for you to put your comment down. So if you have question for me, just go ahead and ask me question, and I will see you in the comment section. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.